This is the verb recordar, to remember, in the present tense, okay? How are we going to remember that recordar means to remember? Well, think about it. If you go to a college lecture and you want to remember what the professor said, you might want to record the lecture. If you go to a college lecture hall and you want to remember what the instructor said, you might want to record. That'll help you remember. So recordar is to remember. I'm going to say each form of the verb in English and Spanish and then clap, and then I'd like you to repeat what you just heard. Okay? Here we go. I remember. Yo recuerdo. I remember. Yo recuerdo. You friend remember. Tú recuerdas. You friend remember. Tú recuerdas. He remembers. Él recuerda. He remembers. Él recuerda. We remember. Nosotros recordamos. We remember. Nosotros recordamos. And they remember. Ellos recuerdan. They remember. Ellos recuerdan. Now, it's an AR verb in the present tense, so expect to chop off the AR and add O, AS, A, AMOS, AN. And you can tell by the green letters that that's what we've done. Those are the endings you expect for a regular AR verb. But notice, red means tricky. You might want to study this. It's kind of hard. Notice this O turns into UE, 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 UE. This is what we call a boot verb or a stem chaining verb. See that shape? Sort of looks like a boot. That's the top of the boot. That would be the heel, and that would be the toe. Now, what's the only form of recordar to remember where the O does not turn into UE? Well, that would be the we form. Why doesn't the we form change? Because we keep our letter. Why doesn't the we form change? Because we keep our letter. So notice, UE, 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 but the we form stays the same. All right, that's recordar, to remember in the present tense.